Hi guys, cool app alert for you today. So Baby Time was pretty popular on here, and so obviously I've struck a nerve about being able to sort of lock your watch face so that you don't accidentally set it off with your fingers, or your baby does it, or when you cross your arms, etc. And so this next app is called Showear, or Showear. I mean, it's supposed to be a play on words than shower, surely. But it's pretty simple. But it's a watch face lock. But now we've got two lock methods, much like you get on Android and your mobile. And so we've got swipe and we've got pattern. So if we select pattern, you can see I've already got one set up there. But I can clean the sequence and start again. So you can see that shape that I've drawn there. I can set that sequence. Now, if we have a look here, we've got some anchor points, much like with Wear Mini Launcher. So I have that on the left, so I'm going to have this one on the right, as you see there. And there's some other settings we can set, such as double swipe to lock, auto lock on standby, unlock on standby. Some pretty useful bits of functionality. You notice the colours here as well. Remember, I've set this one. We've got some colours here, and I'm gonna have a transparent lock screen for starters. And so let's put that into action. Let's see how this works. So remember, the anchor's on the right, and so I'll put in from the right. And remember, transparent lock screen with yellow pointers, so they're there. And if you remember the little shape we made, boom, first time, and you can see that was really smooth and really fluid. Very easy to use. And so I'm going to turn off transparent lock screen so that I can set a background color to this. I'm going to set it as black. The idea is now to save battery. And the lock screen elements, you can see I can choose lots of colors here. I can set this to dark gray. And so I'm going to leave it on that. And so now we'll go back over to the watch. I'll put it in. And you can see now we've got a really nice low profile, discrete lock screen. And so for that sort of meeting mode where you don't really want to draw any attention to your screen lighting up, perfect. Alternatively, you can go really garish, and so if you really want it to be noticeable when your watch is lighting up, you can go, say, pink, yellow there, and let's stick on vibration too. I'm warning you, this is pretty horrible now, but I'll open it from the side, and there you go, you can see it, and you get the vibrations as well. Like I said, there's also the swipe method. Now you remember that on Baby Time that was pretty awful. It was almost impossible to see what you're doing if you're successful. But here, let's set a new one, so let's clean the sequence. And now I can set whatever sequence I want, so I'm going to go right, 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 down, right, down, and we lock it. Remember, I've got the colour settings from before. I think it was right, 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 down, boom, we're in. You're also totally able to enable transparent lock screen and transparent lock elements. And so that makes it even more incognito, so we can have it here and you can see that it's locked, but the only way that I can see anything weird's going on is that the icons show on my attempts. Another very useful feature is this, reduce screen brightness when locked. I can put that one on, and now you'll see that when locked it keeps the screen dim as well. And so this is really fantastic for battery saving, so when it's just on my lap and, like I say, my son's touching it and what have you, it's not going to irritate anybody. When I cross my arms, it's not going to irritate anybody. It's just there, looking very subtle in the background. And so one of my favourite settings is no vibrate, reduce screen brightness when locked. I like having the little pointers on there. We're going to have transparent lock screen entirely, but I like having the elements there to see, and I'll have them dark as well. That's quite nice, so you can see it's very, very subtle, and from the off face it's even better. So from off, we're into a very low. I can just about make out some more detail, battery, etc. I can see the time, but it's entirely locked in. You know, I can't get in accidentally if it's my hand doing it, or from crossing my arms, etc. It's not going to cause me any irritation at all. Again, really, really simple. Almost works 100%. It's a fantastic app. So Showear, I'm not even sure, Showear. But whatever it is, must-have app. So thanks very much, guys. I hope you check me out for more reviews in the near future. Cheers.